Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Merry Little Batman from Prime Video. A kid's cartoon that's really about Batman's son at Christmas. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 13 available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So this is Batman. He grew a beard for some reason, and this is a kid's cartoon. I mean, I'm a bit torn by it because it's not bad. It's just not Batman. It's not the Batman character. It's really not the Damian character from what I know, but you know, you could have just done a generic superhero, but whatever. So the premise is Batman goes away to he gets called out by the Justice League, and the villains of Gotham come out and start messing with the Christmas parade. Damian, of course, steps in to save Gotham. This is December 8th, and has somewhat success doing it. But he's really a little kid. He should be doing it. But if you know the Damian character, he's quite advanced for his age. But you know, the animation, it's about the villain stealing Christmas, essentially. It's wacky and goofy. I find it entertaining. I'll say that. It's just not really Batman. You know, it's a Batman parody, clearly. And in this day and age, my problem with it is not so much the quality. I think the quality's there. It's what the executives will do with this. Because, number one, they tried this with Thundercats, right? This is a very similar style to the Thundercats cartoon. Now, this is a special, so you can get away with it on a special, you know, like a one-shot deal. But the thing is, if it's, let's say it's a huge success, are the Warner Brothers people then going to go, oh, yeah, let's do more of that? I mean, they tend to not do that anymore. They tend to follow wacky, woke stuff down a rat hole. Oh, that lost a bunch of money? Oh, but it was woke. Oh, let's do that again. This, however, could be successful. I don't know. Here's the weird thing, and maybe I'm showing my age here. When I was a kid, Christmas stuff was on television, right? And it was just there for free. And you could watch it at any time. Or, well, you'd watch it at a specific time, usually around Christmas or between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And, you know, it was kind of there for everyone. Whereas it's odd to me that a show like this is on Prime Video. Because if you don't have Prime Video, you're never going to see it. And it's kind of like, I'm sure there are some kids and their parents don't have Prime or whatever. They're like, oh, I wish I could see that. And then that somehow feels wrong. Like denying those kids like a kid's movie that kind of everybody should see. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, I get that Prime has to make money, but it kind of feels like it should be free on Prime, maybe just to get people interested in Prime. I mean, they blew $1 billion on Rings of Power. I think they could throw us one hour cartoon, you know, for promotional purposes. But anyhow, it just feels odd to me. So first act, Bruce Wayne and his kid, you know, he treats him like a baby. And then Bruce Wayne has to go with the Justice League to do something. Although it portrays Bruce Wayne as a little bit incompetent in order to facilitate the comedy. He like crashes the bat jet or whatever. He's not as intense as he should be. Meanwhile, Damian's back in Gotham as a little kid, and he decides he's going to save the Christmas parade because the Joker and a bunch of others come out to ruin everything. So he puts on a Batman. Second act, he puts on the Batman costume, goes downtown, gets in over his head. At the same time, I think Batman's trying to get back to Gotham because he crashed his jet. And maybe he's heard about the commotion and it's taken him a while. At some point, probably at the climax of the thing, he arrives and saves Damian, who's lost a bit of his confidence. But in that moment, he's like, "No, you did good, kid." And together as father and son, we're gonna clean up Gotham. And then they do. So it's kind of wholesome. I don't mind it. I'm just wary of it. Also, there could be some woke stuff hidden in here. I don't know. I don't think so. It's kind of like a father and son thing. So that's fine. A little too cutesy for me, but would I watch it? Well, it's on Prime. Maybe I'll watch it if it's free. Here's the write-up. This Christmas, Damian Wayne wants to be a superhero like his dad, the one and only Batman. When Damian is left home alone while Batman takes on Gotham's worst supervillains on Christmas Eve, he stumbles upon a villainous plot to steal Christmas and leaps at the chance to save the day. That doesn't seem that seems like a weird write-up. I'm not sure that's the trailer. I mean, you watch the trailer if you want. It seems not quite what the trailer showed, but okay. Produced by Warner Brothers Animation, based on the characters from DC, Merry Little Batman features the voices of Jonas Krebea, Luke Wilson. I guess he's Batman. That's kind of cool. James Cromwell. Okay, I bet he's Alfred. And David Hornsby. And is directed by Mike Roth. Regular show. Oh, that's the animation style. No wonder I kind of like this. Interesting. From a screenplay by Morgan Evans, Teen Titans Go. Okay. Jace Ritchie, Batman, The Doom That Came to Gotham. Interesting. So, yeah, there you go. That's the reason this is... I mean, I think it'll be on that comedy level of regular show. It very much looks like that now that I know that. Roth also serves as exec producer alongside Sam Register, Looney Tunes cartoons, and Merry Little Batman Arise December 8th. So this... I'm just going to guess that these guys kind of like the characters and they're not going to F them. So, I think this might be fine. You know. Would I watch it? Yeah. Now, knowing that, I'd probably give it a chance. I give it a chance. You know, again, it's a you got to look at it, it's a parody of Batman. But one that's not going to be disrespectful. It's not going to make him look super stupid. Right? And that's all the fans like. You know, that's all we want. We just want something that you're not going to woke up and say, "Ah, oh, Batman's an incompetent boob. How dare this idiot in a bat suit do something? Here's a woman. Yeah, she'll probably solve the case." Like, we don't want that. Just, you know, be nice to the characters. And you know, you get some leeway with the comedy, I think. So, yeah, I think it could be fun. Merry Little Batman, coming to Prime December 8th. And that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. If you can find a more base take, I say take it. We'll see you in the next one.